Here's an illusion that would baffle even the most brilliant problem solvers and skeptics in the crowd. It uses this ornate door in a very ornate frame. The magician wants us to get a good look at the door from both sides. As we can see, it sits in the middle of the otherwise empty warehouse. Nothing and no one can be seen anywhere near the door. Also note that this is one continuous camera shot. There are no cuts and no editing tricks of any kind. The magician opens the door, steps through, and closes it behind himself. The camera travels to the other side, and he's gone. Completely vanished. An impossible trick. Wait, there he is. But we just saw the back side of that door. This is like something out of the Twilight Zone. Let's look back there again. Nothing. He's vanished into thin air. Again. Here's one of his beautiful assistants. Maybe she can help. Wow, that was helpful. Not the magician, but I'll take it. I think I like this magic door. But I want to see where she came from, so let's have another look behind. It's the magician. Was he there all along? Couldn't have been, unless he can turn invisible. He steps back through and we can see that this is the same door, same continuous camera shot, and no tricky editing. I'd want to be on this side with the girls if I were him, too. He opens the door, and two more join the party. Where can I get one of these from my house? An impossible illusion performed right before our eyes. So how does the magician make himself and others disappear and reappear with his magic door? Let's look at it again. When the trick begins, the magician shows us the door from all sides. As I said, he does this trick in one continuous camera shot. There are no trapdoors in the floor and no secret hiding places. Next, he walks through the door and closes it behind him. The camera travels to the other side to find that he's vanished. Yet when the door opens from this side, the magician reappears behind it. But how? Here are the secrets. Like many illusions that are presented on television, the secret is all in what the camera sees and what the camera doesn't see. The illusion is blown when we watch from this overhead angle. Keep your eye on the magician's camera. What the lens sees is represented by the color triangle. Anything in black and white is out of camera range and can't be seen when looking through its lens. Here, the camera sees the magician in front of the door. From above, we can see that when he walks through and closes the door, he is hidden from the camera's view. As soon as the door is closed and he's out of camera range, he races off stage before the camera comes around. By the time the camera travels to the backside, the magician appears to have vanished. Actually, he's hiding in the shadows, running through the warehouse to his next position, careful to stay behind the lights. But if he's off stage, how does he reappear behind the door so quickly? He doesn't. It's his body double. Looks just like him. Sort of. Well, the costumes are the same. As the camera is traveling to the back side of the door, the double is running toward it in a straight line. The camera can't see him until he opens the door. It looks as though the magician has appeared. Then the double closes the door and he races off stage at an angle, creating the illusion that the magician has vanished again. Meanwhile, the masked magician is hiding off stage for his next appearance. Next, the assistant enters to open the door, revealing another girl. From above, we can see how this girl races into position while hidden from the camera lens. She has to sprint quickly to get into position without being seen. Let's slow it down and watch it again. Just, to get a better look. You can see everything from here. She makes her entrance and the door is closed again. This is when the masked magician makes his run for the door. By the time his camera comes around, it seems that the magician has appeared from nowhere. He then walks back through the door, closing it for just a moment. This is when the last two assistants race in from off stage. This must be how they stay in such good shape. The magician has them running all over the place. They arrive just in time for him to open the door and welcome them to the club. The carefully choreographed illusion is complete, and now you know how it's done.